All right. I hope to God okay? Awesome. Looks like it's working this time, which is fantastic. At least I'm getting some kind of recording audio this time, because the last time, apparently, the recording is not on. I'll have to see if this even registered. Oopsies. Hold on. One second. No, oh my God, I don't know how a camera works. Okay. All right. So yeah, it works. Wonderful. So today is going to be my deadlift day. I've kind of like moved things around a little bit. Got a promotion at work, so I've kind of been really swinging on that. But, okay. So, great news. So today is going to be my deadlift day, but beforehand, my coach has programmed barbell pause back squats beforehand. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing the barbell back squats based off of my 2 rep max on low bar squat. So that will be like 4 sets of 5 right before deadlift, and then deadlift is going to be 5 sets of 6. Moving immediately into dumbbell Bulgarian split squat. Now that is an exercise that I absolutely adore, but I haven't done it in years. Why haven't I done it in years? Coach has never programmed it. Now, I did specify that I want to do this exercise. I don't hate myself, I promise. I actually like Bulgarian split squats because they build up the butt. And I need a butt. So therefore, split squats it is. After the split squats, it's going to be plate-loaded hip thrust machines, and finishing off leg extensions. So honestly, today's going to be like a pretty simple day. I'm not going to be in here too long, but I'm going to do my best to kind of record as much as I can. I didn't record my bench day because it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I mean, didn't really want to because, I mean, I was just really tired, and I just wanted to get in and get out. But, sorry, I'm also like incredibly caffeinated right now. This is like the most of like caffeine I've drank like all day, so like energized, and I feel good. But we ball though. All right, so this is the first set of 4 sets of 5. Yeah, it's just like 1 plate. So this isn't the main lift of the day. This is kind of, I guess the way how it's set up is that this is the first, I guess, movement to kind of help prime the body for deadlifts. This is a whole new system because I've never done pause squats before deadlifts. I've always done pause squats as like a secondary variation throughout the week. Like when I would squat like 2 or 3 times a week, I would have pause squats on my variation day. So yeah, it feels so weird putting on a belt again, but I always want to try to use my oh, of course. I always wanted to try to use my equipment for warming up, and then on my main lifts. Mostly because it's like, it's good practice. And since I'm getting back into it, I need to remember how to use a fucking belt again. Oh, it's after the pause squats. Okay, I got the first rep of glute pause. And plate was moving. Forgot about a lot of things, but oh well. Oopsies. I am just an idiot. Oh well, we ball though. First set wasn't that bad. Probably next 2 sets will be a little more. But for week 1, feels good. Alright. So I reviewed a video from my coach talking about a whole bracing issue that I'm having with and without a belt. So one of the biggest issues that I'm having is that my upper body is pretty solid.
but I'm losing a lot of stability, especially within around here and in the front of my belly button. In the front, around my belly button. So when I lock in, I need to push my obliques out and pull my belly button into a spot where it pushes against the belt, but more or less like obliques out, belly button in, kind of bracing like I'm about to take a hit. So let's check it. Okay, honestly, felt better. Bracing, especially pushing with the obliques into the belt, feels a lot better. Just, I think the hardest thing is that trying to remember my powerlifting techniques, even though I haven't been powerlifting forever, because hospital visits, all that super non-fun stuff. But that little review that I had with my coach honestly feels kind of help like click things in a little bit more, especially here. And yeah, it's a plate, but my bracing felt a lot better, and I felt like I was able to force through the bar a lot better as well. I'm just trying to move this so I can have a better spot to load my plates on. But outside of that, honestly, things are good. Things are very, very good. All right, I'll set up for deadlifts. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is deadlift time. Holy, oh my goodness. So, deadlifts. Honestly, kind of don't really know what's going on here, but I think, okay, yeah, no. I couldn't remember if this is actually recording or not, but I just see it on the, whatchamacallit. I don't know, I'm still trying to get better at this. Otherwise, gonna be 5 sets of 6 for pulls. I decided to go up another 10 pounds because I'm feeling pretty good. Now, I'm not really going to be using chalk on these reps, even though I probably should with these like really bad bars, but oh well. 6. Okay, felt good. Felt very good actually. Still trying to remember how to brace with a belt on these pulls, because I mean with that kind of position, I always felt it awkward trying to breathe into the belt, but honestly didn't feel bad. Still got like another 4 more sets to go. All right, so set these up. I feel a little bit of a, not lower back pain, but kind of a lower back activation. I can definitely feel my bracing is not as good as it should be. So I'm just gonna change up my positioning. It's supposed to be on the other side. I'm choosing this side because of the camera angle. But also, if sets of 6 for deadlift is like a lot, especially on the body. Okay. That side didn't feel too bad on the lower back. I'll probably have to check how it actually looked though, so in a second. I need to lay down. Alright, we're gonna try out this camera angle right from the front. Objectively, it's like I'm starting to feel a lot of stimulation with my lower back, so biggest problem is definitely going to be bracing. But it could also just be I haven't been doing this kind of like heavy hip hinges in a while, so. Nope, I feel pain. Alright, that's enough for now. Next up, Bulgarians. That I'm looking forward to, even though it's probably gonna kill me.